Om Sri Ganganpate Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestral Lords, and Gurus, teachers, motivators, including guides. Welcome you to the Varun Astro and its special presentation on numerology, which consists of two parts. First part is basic learning in numerology because it is very much easy to learn, easy to apply. And second part is days auspiciousness as per numerology. The day is September. In the September 2025, entire month, the driver and conductor will be the same. I will discuss in the chapter also, the first part. So there should be proper analysis of those persons who take birth in this month, because there may be some numerical imbalances because of repetition of numbers and absence of certain numbers. So numerology is very easy to learn, easy to apply, easy to use, easy to identify the problems faced and reasons thereof which numbers are imbalanced. And that's why this presentation is with the reason that numerology reaches to each house, each family, each individual, and remedial measures can be done at home itself. The newborn babies are given suitable names and other numerical numbers so that they enjoy the life without any hurdle problems. So with this, now I will take you to the first part, which is learning topic on basic numerology, and thereafter, second part, days auspiciousness as per numerology. 2 days auspiciousness. So let us proceed there. And before I proceed, take you to the presentations, main part. Since the festival of Ganesha is going on, silent prayer for the Ganesha for a few seconds. Welcome you to the presentation on numerology. And here I would like to add that contents have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. Images and sounds have been taken from Google, and this presentation is reaching to you through YouTube. So numerology is very easy to understand because it works in single digit, and these single digit numbers which are 1 to 9 only. Because of its position, 5 number is in the middle, so it balances the numbers preceding to 8 and succeeding to 8. Zeros are ignored because it signifies uncertainty. Whenever compound numbers will be come across us consisting of more than 1 digit, or we can say 2 or more digits, all the digits are added together and converted into single digit so that it can be made from 1 to 9 only. And these 1 to 9 numbers are ruled by some planets. 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And in the world of the numbers, these numbers are uniquely called with a unique name. 1 is known as king or government, 2 is known as queen, partner or diplomat, 3 is known as king's advisor, 4 is rule breaker, highly diplomatic person, 5. Prince of Kumar. 6. Minister comforts giving of person. 7. Spiritual guru or intuitive person. Saturn, downtrodden people of the society, person working under us, servants, maids, and judiciary. All those who are working under or below our standard. So 9 is known as army police law. So all these numbers are uniquely called. In numerology, the date of birth is important, which is static. This number is gifted by the god. So one date has been taken, which happens to be today, and it pertains to certain dignitary, or we can say person of India whose birthday falls today. So happy birthday to him in advance. So there are three components of the birth date which are static. First date, birth, thereafter month and year. Date consists of single or may consist of single or double digit. Month also may consist of single or double digit, and year in 4 digits. So first, what we have to do? There are two types of number. First is static, which are given by the god, gifted by the god, and the numbers which are deduced from the static numbers. And then thereafter, dynamic numbers are which are created by us. So from the birth date, it is prime number or driver is deduced by adding the numbers. If it is in double digit, otherwise same number will continue as driver. If it is in single digit. And when date, month, and year entire numbers are added together, these are known as life number or conductor. And in order to run smoothly the life of the bus of the life, there must be cordial relation between driver and conductor, as it happens in practical life too. And this is the role of the numerologist to identify the imbalances and rectify it. And this can be done at home itself by individual. And for the newborn baby, it can be balanced from the ab initio. So let us see the birth date. What symbolizes the driver number, conductor number, and angel number? Driver number is deduced from date only, and it reflects our inner word, inner driver, personality, and characteristics. And in the vehicle, what happens? Driver switches the engine, and engine fires up, and the vehicle starts moving. So is our personality of inner driver, our characteristics fires us up, and we start moving. Conductor number shows the role or purpose of life that we are meant to fulfill. This is our motivational and brand narrative. And angel number, driver is, again I am repeating, a driver number is calculated by adding the numbers of the birth date only, not month and year. And conductor is deduced by adding all the numbers, static numbers, I mean date, birth and year, and convert it into single. The methodology to convert them are first make all the digit, date, month, and year into single digit and then add to them. So this conductor number shows the role of the or purpose of the life that we are meant to fulfill, and this is our motivational brand narrative. Angel number is deduced from the year one. So year is added, the numbers of the year are added together, converted into single digit, or for male it is subtracted from 11, and for female it is added to 4. So these are the numbers. So for this native, date of birth is 2nd 9, 1988, driver becomes 2, and conductor becomes 1. 2 and 1 are cordial because one is queen, other is king. Whenever in the birth, any calculation, whether it is date of birth or while calculating the life number of driver, If it happens that 11, we come across 11, 22, or 33, it means it is a master. And whenever it is 13, 14, 16, or 19, it is a karmic number. For this native, the karmic number is life number because 1 is deduced from 90. So the native has some past debts to fulfill. And what are these karmic debts? Just an introduction because detail I will be placing before you. So in numerology, karmic debt numbers are 13, 14, 16, 19. And these represent lessons or challenges from past lives that must be addressed in the current lifetime to achieve spiritual growth and balance. If we are born on 13th, 14th, 16th, or 19th of any month, or if these numbers appear in numerology chart, we are believed to be carrying karmic debt from previous incarnation. And all these numbers are displayed here. So if 13 is here, often associated with laziness and misuse of power in a past life, requiring a lesson in hard work and responsibility. 14 is connected to indulgence and lack of self control, leading to a need for discipline, moderation, and responsibility. 16 signifies consequences of pride and arrogance or a destructive nature, requiring humility and focus on others. And 19 relates to selfishness or a desire to have for absolute power, requiring the development of empathy and cooperation. And how to address this karmic debt? Confront the challenges, practice good karma, embrace spiritual practice, and seek guidance of eminent numerologists or counselor. So, with this, these are the only brief about karmic debts, and these karmic debt affect our past. This is carried from the past life, and past life karmas carries our effect, our life in the present life too. So we must understand. Now, angel number. Angel number are driven from year. This is a numerical representation of our personal energy and its relationship with our environment. And for the native, angel number is 3. And attitude achievement number. This is a master number because for the native, because 2 and 9 are added together and it becomes 11. So this reflects our outward personality and impressions we made on the world. And what is the effect of 2? Easygoing, observant, and dream to psychic abilities. These are the effect of the psychic number 2. So angel number is 3, psychic number or achievement number is 2. Now we will come to this. These all are static numbers. These do not change. Some other numbers are also deduced from their birth date, but since this is gifted by God, these remain unchanged. Now the dynamic numbers are those which are created by us. And first and long-lasting dynamic number is name. You will be surprised how a name can be numbered. Yes, it can be numbered because alphabets are used in number a name, and these alphabets carry numerical values. And these alphabets of the name are replaced with their numerical values and added together, and finally it is added together, finally it is converted to 8. So this birth date is relates to Ishant Sharma, Indian cricket. So this, congratulations, Ishant. Now you see his birth date is 2nd 9th 1988. So 8 is appearing 3 times, 2 times in year and 1 time in the name also. And what is the role of this? They always remember that name must not, neither name nor first letter of the name must not be the enemy of the driver or conductor, because it is our creation and we can get it amended so that in order to get positive energies throughout the life. And since name is the prime number dynamic cum static, it does not change frequently and it must not be changed frequently. So for a child, if the correct name is identified ab initio, lifelong effects, positive effects will be seen. Now we will come to, and what are those enemy numbers? This will be revealed very soon in the this presentation itself. But always remember that the name must not be the enemy of the driver and conductor. And for the Ishan, his name is the enemy of both driver and conductor. Name starts from I. It is a feint to both driver and conductor, but the end is very much enemy to the driver and conductor. Now we will draw a chart in order to analyze his birth and while doing consultation or analyzing the birth chart. What are the missing numbers, what are the repeated numbers, and what are the effects of it. So let us calculate it manually. And this we can do by drawing this in before you. Our chart, the square is there, these to 3 boxes, in which where each boxes contains one number ranging between 1 to 9. And all these numbers are uniquely placed. I mean, only once it is placed. It is not repeated in other boxes. And when you add all the numbers, or we add all the numbers horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, we get 15. And this 15 number is 1 is the king number, and 5 is the number which balances all the numbers. So this is called Losu. Let us draw here. This is a task for you to draw it immediately. The box containing 3 is to 3 and place the numbers. Go on placing the numbers and then see that from the answer what is your result. So here let us go on doing simultaneously. This 2 is appearing once, thereafter 9, again 1, again 9, 8 appearing twice. Driver is 2, so whenever it is in single digit and then single digit driver is coming on, hence it will be ignored. But when the birth date will be in double digit, then driver in single digit will be taken into consideration. Now, only conductor will be taken into consideration. Thereafter, if we see angel number, this has also been taken. And lastly, name number, 8 is appearing twice. Any number which appears once, result is 60 to 70%, 65%. And whenever it is appearing twice, 100% result is there. But if it increases more than twice, negative impact of the number starts. So, and if any number is missing, the impact is very clear that the native is missing the number, energy of these numbers, planets related to these numbers. So the native is missing 4, 5, 6, and 7 consecutively. And what are the impacts of these numbers? So let us see from the answer what the system has evaluated. So here also you see 4, 5, 6, and 7 are missing for the native. 3 is appearing once, 9 appearing twice, 1 appearing twice, and 8 thrice. So again, the missing impact, the impact of the number is that the native is missing the energies of Rahu, Mercury, Venus, and Ketu. And what are the expected impact of this? The southeast corner, center, northwest, and west direction where Ishan lives may have Vastu dosh. And when center is defective, entire direction is required to illuminate, because when you will go to balance the center, other directions may be affected. And this is the impact of the missing numbers: work in energy, self-confidence, wealth, children, creativity, and friends, etc. And in broader concept, it can be said that luck may not work for the native. Native finds it difficult to maintain the discipline, self-worth, and powerless. Because of 5, balance is not able to balance himself, stability is not there in life, fortune not supporting, mental health problem, and freedom is not there for the native. 6 is missing, friends, problem, traveling, new beginning, differences with the father at some stage, spirituality, etc. And 7, children, creativity, disappointment, even no time for entertainment, future, worried for the future, and spirituality. All these may be adversely affected. So this is not the purpose for prediction or consultation, rather some discussion is going on. More broader concept analysis are there, but it will take time, hence it is cutting. I have cut it short. Now, the remedial measures for the native. Since 5 is missing, it is very, very important for the native to arrange first of all 5 number. Thereafter, 7 and 6 now. The soft metal will work. If he puts on golden wristwatch, this may give him 6 and 7. So, in this way, if we analyze the horizontal lines, vertical lines, let us see what happens. The intellectual plane for the native is consisting of 492, it is 66% performing, emotional plane 33%, practical plane 66%. This is calculated on the basis of number of boxes filled in with numbers for the native. So since intellectual plane consisting of 492, 92 is available, that's why it is 66%. Emotional plane consisting of 357, only 3 is available, 5 are missing, 2 numbers are missing, that's why it is 33%. And again, practical plane, 2 numbers are available, 1 number is missing, in 66%. Particularly, if you see thought plane out of 438, two numbers are available, 3 and 8, 66%. Willpower plane, 9 and 1 is there, 66%. And action plane, 33% only 2 is available. Now, Golden Raj Yoga. Golden Raj Yoga consisting of 4, 5, 6, entire numbers are missing, and that's why it is not formed. 0% effective result is there. And for the Silver Raj Yoga, it is giving 60% result, but center is missing, which carries high value. Otherwise, this is the practical problem native may be facing because 5 is missing. And that's why it is suggested that native should arrange at least first 5 number by adding some digits in the name. Let us see what are the NEV number. See, the driver for the native is 2, conductor is 1. Now you see 8 is the enemy for both 1 and 2. So for the native, both driver and conductor, for the driver and conductor, his name is not compatible. So he needs remedial matrix. And 5 is the friend for both 1 and 8, and that's why 5 number is suggested. His name number for the 8 number people, 1 or 2 number people, the name number must not start with D, M, T, U, V, W, F, P, and his name starts from I, which is beneficial for the native. And the impact of missing numbers are also available. This should be got analyzed. So for the native, the numbers missing are 4, 5, 6, and 7. And personal number is calculated by replacing the year from the original birth date and added together. So for the native, the personal year is 2. Last year, the personal year was 1, which ended just yesterday. So from 2nd September 2025, his name personal year will be 2. And this relates to moon. And increase in personal magnetism, new friends, helpful benefit here in future, less worriness and stress, emotional level will increase with more practicality and aspects. Effect of earth metal, because 2 is earth metal, benefit from the real estate, may require new house apartment, significant changes in thought process, improved living situations only through patience and proper planning. These are the effect of the personal year, and he stays at New Delhi, which is giving him 7. He hails from New Delhi. This number gives him 7. And current Dasa, numerical Mahadasa, he's running the Mahadasa of Saturn, which will end on 16th August 2033. And the Saturn Antardasa will be ending Saturn 12th February 2027. So there will be slow progress during the current session. The Saturn is there. And now we have come to the place analysis of the T as per numerology. So as per numerology, the prime number is 2, and life number or conductor is also 2. Driver is 2, conductor is 2. In September 2025, whatever date you will take, the driver number and conductor number will be the same. And that's why for the newborn babies who will take birth during September, proper analysis of his birth date is a birth date should be got done, because there will be multiple of numbers. chances are there. So this should be got analyzed. Now, two number is friend to few numbers and enemy to more numbers. So it is friend with number one number people who are born on 1st 10 1928. The day will be excellent. For 2nd 11 28 29th, the day will be good. For people born on 3rd 12 21 30th, the day will be good because their prime numbers are 1, 2, 3 respectively. Again, people born on 5 14 23, prime number 5, day will be very good. And people born on 6 15 24, prime number is 6, the day may be usual because 2 and 6 are neutral to each other. Now the inimical numbers for the two. First number inimical is 4 number. So people born on 4, 13, 22nd, 31st. Second is 7 number. People born on 7, 16, 25th of any month. 8 number. People born on 8, 17, 26th of any month. And 9 number. People born on 9, 18, 27th of any month. So these people born on these days, they may face some challenges today. Particularly people born on 8, 17, 26, they should take care of the health, and rest of the people should be careful while driving the vehicle, while making commitments, avoid the hot talks, and even with the spouse, they should be have patience and calmness. With this, the presentation comes to an end. Thank you for watching it. If you're watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you can get the notification of our posts, and share this with your friends, colleagues, and relatives as well as well wishers. The contents of this presentation have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. Images as well as sounds have been taken from Google, and this presentation reached to you through YouTube. So I will like to have your feedbacks in order to make the presentation more useful for you. With this, now I will conclude. And if you have not, till now, you have not shared this with your friends, colleagues, and relatives as well as well wishers, please do it right. In order so that they can also get the advantage of the presentation and they can learn numerology, they can adopt it. Wishing you all the best. Thanking you. Have a good day.